Um, yeah, who qualifies for a mentee would be, age wouldn't matter at all. They just need the enthusiasm. I try to help them with what their goals are going to be. See what their goals are going to be, see where they really want to be in, say, 5 years. See what kind of a mental attitude that they have towards doing what we're going to do, because it's not suited for everyone, just like any other job. You gotta lots of people want to do it, and they see all the TV shows all the time and they think, oh, this is easy. But you really got to have a mindset to do this. You don't have to be a building contractor, or you don't have to know everything about the building, because you're hiring people that can do all this for you. Hopefully they're honest and they're going to do a good job. That's one of the other things that you need to be trained in, showing how to get the right people. So if they have some money, it makes it a little easier. If they don't, it makes it a lot tougher. If it's someone that has maybe an inheritance, or you can switch RRSPs now. We have people that work with us that can take an RRSP, put it into a self-directed, and make it so you can use it to purchase real estate and do real estate investing. That's been a great help. And if you know other people, you don't actually have to have all the money yourself. If you know other investors that just want to put in some money and don't want anything to do with a project, then definitely that's what you really need to get started on this. You just need somebody that can help you out with some money and some know-how, and with any luck you're off in the running. Yeah, I charge some fees. Depends on, there's just different aspects of different courses. I have a walkthrough course that, it's probably one of the more important things. When you walk through any house that you're thinking of purchasing, you really know what to look for. You just, I've been in lots of places and people will say, well, I don't like that color. Well, or I don't like that rug. That doesn't really make any difference on anything, because you're going to paint it, you're going to change the flooring more likely anyway. Those are little immaterial things that aren't important. Some of the more important things is the wiring, knob and tube. Is it upgraded already? Is it old fuse boxes? Is the plumbing working? One of the main ones is checking the foundation and the basement. Make sure it's not cracked and broken or caving in even. A lot of houses that we look at, their walls are actually broken and starting to cave in. You don't want to buy something like that. That can run you into a $50,000, $60,000 repair. And if you're only planning on making $30,000, you're in huge trouble. So, just like there's different variations of like the real estate courses. If people know, stuff already, then I'll sit down with them, we'll find out what they know, and if I'm comfortable that they know it well enough, then we can eliminate some of that, and then just, pick up from there, go into different other aspects. There's like a major course that takes you right from setting your own goals, building up your self-esteem, and just going right from ground up. Like, so many people think that this isn't even a business. I have to show them that it's totally a business. I have to show them how to do bookkeeping and what they can write off and what they can't. And like, when they come into this, they don't keep track of gas receipts or phone bills or anything. Like, they just don't realize that if they're in a business. They think they're just driving around trying to find a house to buy. But from the day one, from when you start driving around trying to find a house to buy, and you're going to do this as a business, it is a business, and you can do these as write-offs. So I go through all that and show them that. I introduce them to people like mortgage brokers and lawyers and hard money lenders if that's the way they need to go. Just right from ground up to doing a couple of deals. Like it could be a full 1-year course. They spend lots of time with me. They go with me like not every day, but say 1 day a week or 1 day every 2 weeks. They'll spend the whole day with me going to do whatever I'm doing, seeing lawyers, bankers, looking at houses, doing walkthroughs. So it's a lot of one-on-one time. For like a course like that, I've been charging $10,000. And other shorter courses it's pretty much no set rate. It depends what you need and what I need to put you through that. So there's no real set rate in stone. I've dealt with some people that have taken some of these courses from the TV shows. They've spent $30,000, $40,000 and we're sitting there talking, and I'm thinking, well, they don't need to run through too much because they've already had all this training. And to be honest with you, they don't have a clue about anything. They're taking American courses in the States, and it's not, some stuff is the same here, some of it isn't. But I don't know what they were doing when the course was on, but they don't really know what I would call almost anything. It's amazing they've spent all that money and are lost or overwhelmed, I guess, with maybe too much information. I don't know. And not enough hands-on, maybe one-on-one information. Like I get it across way better than anybody doing a textbook kind of course or something on a webinar or whatever. Like when you're with me, you're seeing it right hands-on. If you don't understand it, I make sure you do by the time we're done. And it's just a lot more, I don't know, I wouldn't say intense, but more you retain more, I guess you would say.